Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet. Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet. Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet. Welcome to the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Live Skittles from the ABM Skittles Club here in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, for more live Skittles action. And while I do this intro and tell you who's playing, because I'm actually playing tonight, Dave. Good evening, Dave.
Good evening, Simon.
Dave's going to check that we've got some good volume on the stream and all the mics are working and everything by listening to his phone, or asking our wonderful cohort of viewers. Hello, Bert. Bert's got a very festive jumper on. Trouble is, it's 120 degrees Celsius in here because the radiators are firing up. So, the alley has been swept and slightly decorated. Not, of course, as the carriers would know from Pembroke. Not in any way, shape, or form as good as theirs. But we have a little bit of festive tinselling and sparkly lightage going on. All good so far then, Dave?
All looking good.
Marvellous. The teams are being a bit slovenly at arriving. It's 5 minutes to go, Dave. I've just got very, very, very advanced. Di joins us on Facebook. Come on, the lads, he says. Matt Wright says, are the Christmas lights on? Oh, yes, they are. They
very
just
much
don't
on.
They just don't look as good on camera because they're washed out by all the overhead lighting. But in the room,
it's like Santa's Grotto.
It is like a slightly third-rate department store Santa Grotto section, to be fair. Ian Jones says, good luck, Simon, on YouTube. That's harsh, but probably very fair, considering how I've been lately.
Do you think you need a special bit of encouragement tonight to help you get...
I don't know what I need.
A slightly more reasonable score today.
But anyway, it looks like I'm leading out for the lads, followed by Alex. Then it'll be Brett making a return appearance. Then the very familiar triumvirate at the back of Tom, Brian and Alan.
Yeah, the engine room, the regular engine room for the lads this season. Played most games of those three in those positions.
It is.
Usually very reliable, except in the last two games, Simon. Wow. What do you think happened in those two?
Let's get your opinion, Dave, about what could happen this evening, because, let's face it, the lads not out absolutely roared off at the start of the season, didn't they?
Yes, well, they got off to a fantastic start.
And then what happened, Dave?
And then they went through a bit of a bad run. They've lost 3 out of their last 4 games, which is a very much a different to the start of the season when they were way out in front. Scores have dipped a bit as well.
They did. I'm just going to change pundit cam. And a few players dropped off in early form. Early promise was lost, Dave.
Yes, they did, but I think the 3 you've got at the end there, you'd always back them to do well in most games, and I'm sure the lads' fans will be hoping them to do well this season. And they've also got quite a few fancy managers who've got them in their team as well, who will be hoping for some good scores as well.
They will. Oh, Matt tells us he's listening on a sort of podcast or Radio 4 cricket commentary style, hence he didn't know if they were on or not. Nick Plumridge on Facebook joins us. It said it's game night. Come on, the lads. Some support for the lads out there. Do you think a lot of them have got fantasy Skittles?
The lads are the most popular of our stream teams because they've been on the most, and you see the commentator himself is the main man in the team.
I won't go that far. Martin King also joins us on Facebook. Hello, Martin.
Martin King's team's doing very well in Fantasy League, up to 5th after yesterday's games.
Kath joins us, of course, the Carriers. Kath and Steve join us on YouTube. Thank you for the shout out for my performance in her match. Oh, yes.
Oh, 54 for Kath, can you believe it?
She's been taking tips, she says.
Fantastic.
We don't believe that for a minute. You've been dishing them out. So,
it was your inspiration for the decorations, which Matt put up around the alley as well.
It was. They're a mere.
Not a patch on the Pembroke. Not a patch.
We've done what we can with what we had, and obviously you've got a very, very big stash of decos at your club. We've raided a few people's lofts. Right, look, we've got some Big Uns team news.
Christmas jumpers down for the Big Uns there. I see Bert seems to be wearing one.
I did mention this to the viewer, and I also mentioned it was really unfortunate that it's 120 degrees in here. So I'm worried that Bert will expire.
It's going to be warm. It's going to be warm for Bert with that jumper on.
Right. I'm being summoned in a rather aggressive manner by my captain. My Führer,
I think
Alan, is saying I've got to go and join the bosom. So if you're all right, Dave, are you going to be able to handle our
I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Whether I can do the scores, the socials,
we'll find
and
out.
Keep up top level of commentary as well.
You haven't even started yet. See you later, guys. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Good luck. Also, I need to try and drink my beer as well at the same time, so it's going to be quite difficult to try and get all of these things to come together, but we'll do our best. Simon has noticed that the cloth does not appear to be damp, or not the right level of dampness. No, he sent Robert Wadsworth, the club lackey, off to go and put some moisture on the cloth. I don't think he'll want to start without a damp cloth. But it looks like he is going through his very familiar warm-up routine of picking one of the cloths up and draping it around the ball as he prepares to step up for the first ball of the game. 3 for his first ball there, so probably better than he's done in his last couple of games. So he's got some pins already on the board. No doubt he'll be looking to build on that and get a 6 or a 7 here if he can. Oh dear, that one was not great from Simon there, not great at all. I think the wrong amount of moisture's definitely on the ball there. Okay, let's see. Ball 3. Better, it's a 5 for Simon there. We're going to have a little look, see if we can watch that replay there of that second ball as it went into the gutter very, very early on. It definitely wasn't his best shot of the game today. So that's a start, a 5 for Simon there. Now have to try and do the scores as well and do the camera change. I'm just going to leave it on long view because I can't do all of that. It's 3 for Michelle there. So 5 for Michelle there, so she's equalled Simon's 5 of that third ball there. Okay, who we got next? Alex second up. Alex is a very busy man over the Christmas period. He's not played for a few weeks. We'll see how that will affect him, whether he's a bit rusty or not. Yeah, caught a ball with that one. 4 down. Alex takes a 6 from there. Right, I've decided I'm not going to be able to do the scoring, so we're going to have to do it without a scoreboard today. Unfortunately, I can't manage all of these things on my own, so we'll have to be scoreboard free for this game. Hello there, all right. We've got Nick from the Big Uns just coming to say hello. He's playing at number 5 for his team tonight. Great start. Jamie there, 5 down, first ball. Yeah, 6 so far. Got the kingpin still talking about potential 8 or 9 if he gets this one right. And oh, I didn't think he was going to get to it, that one, but a very nice shot for Jamie. Takes the 8 there. Gives his team 13 so far, against 10 from the lads now out. We've got no scoreboard from Tommy Wills. Sorry, Tom, I just can't do it. There's just too much to do on my own, unfortunately. I can't do the scoreboard as well. Hopefully Simon will come and help me at some point and take the scoreboard on, but at the moment I'm going to have to go without the scoreboard. And Giles is joining us. Evening there, Giles. I'll give you an update on your fantasy team in a minute. Brett's up next. A wobbler at the back for Brett though. He's taken 3 out. Couldn't quite get the back quarter pin, but it's not a bad start. Fairly accurate with ball 1. Oh, that could be good. Wow, look at that shot from Brett. It's a 9. Right, let's have a look at that one again. Right, I may need some help from Simon here. Oh, Simon, I'm a bit stuck.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What did you want to do? Because you're not looking at the screen there. There is the replay. It only comes here. And then you're back to life.
Okay.
That's what's going out onto Tinsweb. That's just your monitor for the camera.
Right.
Got it?
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah. We'll work it out. Okay. Tom is up next. Three for Tom to start off. Great second shot, takes another 4 out, 7 down. 2 to aim at on the edge. Let's go full long view with this one, see if he can get it. Oh, 8 for Tom there, very nice. Okay, let's have a look at that replay from Tom again there. So it's 2 to aim at. Long view, comes down, very nice. Takes that one out for the 8 there. Okay, so Ross is up next. Okay, 2 for Ross, first ball. Not quite centred in on that front pin yet. A little bit off to the side. He looks a little bit unsure where this one's going to go. Yeah, it's a good shot for Ross there. Takes a 6 out. That's 19 for the big uns so far. Lads are out 22. No, it's 26. Okay, right, up comes Brian. Oh, lovely hit on the front pin there. Right, we're going to go long view on this one again. He's got another chance for a spare here. Not taken. Still on for the 9 there. We can get this one right. Through the gap from Brian. Hard luck there. We'll have a look at that. We'll have a look at that first shot again. Great shot there, coming in from the side. Outside of the kingpin, 6 out. Lovely shot from Brian there. So that's 34 for Ladsna out. This is 19 for Biggins, so a lot of work to do for Nick and Bert, the Biggins team. It's a great shot from Nick, but only took 3 out. Very unfortunate. It's similar to Brian's that one. He got 6. Nick only took 3 out. Now we've got Alana watching us, getting ready to go to Canada today for Christmas. Third ball for Nick, not quite on target. That one takes a 4 out. Now we've got Marvella's watching us from California. Hello, Marvella. Yeah, Giles has been paying attention to his fantasy league team. Yeah, a couple of scores that weren't quite so good last week. Unfortunately, Giles, I have to say you're in 47th place out of 47 at the moment in the league. But the only way is up there, as Amy kindly points out. So we'll see whether you'll start moving up as the season goes on. Right, missed from Alan first ball. Alan is still our leading man in the averages. He's been a little bit off his best in the last 2 games. He'll be hoping to get back on target. And that's not a bad shot there. We'll have another look at that one in a second. It just hit the kingpin, but didn't quite do enough to take out any of the back pins with it. So it's coming straight through like that. Took 2 out. Could have had the one on the right. Could have had one behind it. That wasn't quite to be. All right, we've got Bert coming up next. One of the favourites with our many fans, because he does have a few good dancing moves after he bowls. So we'll probably see if we can catch those on the long view. Through the gap with that one. Not looking too good for Biggins at this stage. Looks like they're going to go 1 leg down. Four for that one. Six for Bert there. Not too bad. Not too bad. Waves his hands across it, but that was all right for Bert. Not enough to take the legs. It's a good first leg for the lads. So 40 pins against just 29 from the big uns. So a good, healthy 11 pin win in leg number 1. Big uns will certainly be looking to bounce back a little bit and get some bigger scores on the board in leg 2. Probably not the ideal start to the leg from Michelle there, but it's coming up to look at it, to watch all the action on the screen. How's that, Michelle? Couple, 3, takes the back one out as well. You've got a Christmas playlist onto that. Can't be from Alan, surely. Oh, didn't quite take that back one out, but 5 for Michelle there. Not bad, hit the kingpin with that shot there. Right, Simon up next. 5 in his first leg. His second ball was pretty awful, but the third one wasn't too bad. So let's see how he's going to get on in leg 2 here. A lovely start for Simon there. Look at that. He was disappointed that one on the wing didn't go down there, but that's probably the best shot he's bowled all season, so he shouldn't be too upset with that. Let's just have a quick look at that one there. So it's over on the wing there. Very, very difficult to get all 3 here. He's going to go for it, so this could go absolutely anywhere. Well done, Simon. A lovely shot. Can he finish off? Alan is assuming that Simon isn't going to get that last pin. He was about to put the score up on the board. He's only gone and done it. We were going to replay his second shot there, but I think after that last one and the face that Alan had in him, we'll give you a replay of his final shot there. He goes right in the corner, straight across, takes the pin pretty much full in the face. Great shot there, Simon. 9 on the board versus 5 from Michelle. Good start to the leg for the lads. Kingpin for Jamie, only 3. Oh, we've got Ryan joining us. Evening, Ryan. And Giles again, he's looking at the league as a marathon, which it certainly will be at this rate. Right then, Jamie, what we got? Ball 3, a little bit oh, he's straight down the middle again. Took that back one out. Hard luck. Okay, Alex up next. He did pretty well with a 6 in the first leg. He'll be looking to see how he can build from that one. A bit off the side. Just the 1. Didn't even get the 3 round the back there. Two through the back there. Still got a nice group to aim at. Is it going to go? No, it's a 5 for Alex, pretty steady. Andy Hayes of the Lads Night Out has just turned up as well to join in the support of his team. So 14 for the lads versus 9 for Biggins. Apologise, there's no scoreboard on screen at the moment as I don't have enough hands to hold the mic, drink my beer, switch the cameras and do the scores. So you're just going to have to add them up yourself when you see the board. Off to the side for Barry there, takes 2 out. Off to the other side, way off to the side, just a 2 so far. Big shot coming up for the leg, or we could be looking at a big uphill struggle for the big one. That's way off Barry, nothing with that one. 2 for Barry there. Alan's looking perplexed, that was definitely only 2, Alan. So it's 11 for Biggins. That's now already on 14, and they've still got the great Brett Carr next up to bowl. So it could be a few more going on to the lads not outside of the board here. Brett did very well in his first go. He's off to the side of that one. Still nice and controlled at the moment. Off to the other side. Just the one for Brett. So, can he do anything with ball number 3? No, he can't. It's another one. It's not a particularly big scoring leg so far, this one. After that initial 9 from Simon. We've had a 5 and a 1 and a 4 and a 2 on the other side. Still a pretty decent lead. 15 plays 11, so 4 up at the halfway stage. As Ross steps up next for his second go of the evening. Oh, that was unlucky. Had a little bit of curl on it there. It just was heading towards that quarter pin, but just curled away and found the gap. Only managed to get that back quarter pin. Oh. Yes, there's definite curl on it when he's bowling, but it's not quite worked out with that one either. Just hit the other quarter pin. Difficult from here. You get that front line. Might be able to get a few, but you've got to hit that front pin. Oh, hard luck, Ross. Just a 3. It's a 3, that leg. So there was a bit of an opening in the door for big uns there, but I think after Tom's bowled, that will be a door closed on leg 2. That's a lovely shot from Tom there. And spin on that one into the kingpin, took 6 out, potential 9 here. No, unfortunately not. Off to the side. Still, 9's on. Unlucky Tom, good 8 though. We'll have a little look at that third shot again, just to see how it came across. So we went from the corner of the alley, ball comes across, takes out the 8. .23 for the lads not out, with Nick and Bert needing a fair few pins here to give them any hope in this leg. That's a fantastic shot from Nick. So, a spare is the only chance they've got for this leg, and this is a great opportunity to get one. Hard luck, Nick. Just came across that front one there. Not bad bowling there. Can he pick out the last one for a consolation 9? No. Well played, Nick. Right, let's have a little look at that. Shot from Nick there. Lovely shot. Inside of the kingpin. 7 down. Brilliant bowling. Well done, Nick. Okay, Brian's up next. 6. He got all 6 with his first ball. Had a spare opportunity in leg 1. He'll be hoping to get himself a second spare of the season. He's had 1 so far, so we can't call him... Yeah, he's got the glasses on. Got glasses on today, yeah. We can't call him Brian No Spares Archers again this season, because he's already got 1. It was a 9 spare, unfortunately. So we can call him 9 Spare Archer. It's another possibility for a spare there. It's a tough one. Definitely not impossible. Oh, that was a great effort from Brian there. It nearly took that last pin out. It's at least an 8 though. Let's go long view for this. No, just missed with that one. So let's have a look at that great second shot there. It nearly took that pin out with that last one there, but didn't quite get it. Okay, we've got Bert up next. Started with a fairly steady 6. He's got to assume this leg's gone, so this is really just for himself and for the team. get a few pins on the board. A little bit off to the side with that one. Giles, a lot of people, since they got picked for Giles' team, seem to have gone down in form this season. I don't think we can put the blame fully on Giles' shoulders. Oh, lovely shot, but brilliant. He's going for 2 balls for 2 pins. I'm not sure if that's allowed, but he's going to try it anyway. Oh no, he's going for the 1 ball. Right then, Bert, what have you got for us? Oh, hard luck, Bert. Well, let's have a look at that great shot there. Lovely bowling from Bert. Look at that, it was his second ball after missing with the first one. Takes 7 out with that. Really nice shot. So there's a leg score. It's another 29 for the big uns. Unfortunately, against this lads not out team, 29 legs aren't going to be enough to win the legs. The lads are already on 31 with Alan leading man in the averages, still to bowl. So again, the legs won. Alan will just be hoping to keep his place at the top of the averages. Yeah, it's a nice hit, but there's not a great deal you can do with that. You can get the 3 down the line. We can play it safe. He'll probably go 3 down the line. Through the gap, hard luck, Alan. No, he doesn't. He says he doesn't really like that. Nobody really likes that one. It's not great. Lovely shot, Alan. I thought that was going in the gutter there, but no, it was just enough to come straight down the line, take the 3 out. Let's have a look at the replay of that one. Great shot, Alan, well bowled. So, following their 40 in the first leg, they've just put a 39 leg in, so that's 2 very, very good legs at the moment. If you get 40 in every leg, you'll get to 200. We've not had any 200s yet this season, but it is not impossible that the lads could hit the best score of the season if they keep on at this sort of form they're in at the moment. Right, Simon, what a great second leg he had there. He got 9 pins in his second leg. Can he repeat that in the all-important beer leg? No, he can't. 1 pin, back quarter pin. Now, a little wry smile on his face there. Yeah, it's 4 down. He's having a little look at it. He's just seeing if there is only 4 down. I'm afraid there are, Simon. You've got to come at these from the other side of the alley where he hates bowling from. Come across that front one. He hates doing it, but it's the shot to do. And there is a few on here if he can get this right. And lucky Simon. His little hand on his hips. It's straight to the fines tin, putting his money in. I think it's less than a 5 as a fine for the lads not out team. So it's just a 4 for Simon there. So it's a little bit up and down, 5-9-4. And Michelle, beer leg, will be looking for a 5 to take a drink off Simon here. I'm not going to explain the beer legs. We do it every time. I think everyone understands it by now. 2 for Michelle, and she's killed the ball dead on the alley there. But that doesn't get you anything, unfortunately. There's some strange Christmas songs coming out from Alan's Spotify today. That looks good. That's the beer from Michelle. Lovely shot. So Simon will be going to the bar to get Michelle a drink. But can she finish it off with a 7, 8 or a 9? Possibly. Possibly. Well done, Michelle. Fantastic bowling there. Right, let's have a look at that great second ball from Michelle there. Lovely shot there, took those ones out. So, 4 for Simon, 9 for Michelle. Big lead for Biggins after the first player. Alex up next, 6-5 so far. Oh, look, I'm going to save that one just in case he doesn't hit, because that was so close to the kingpin. If that had just clipped it, that was a 4 or 5 at least. That's off to the side. 2 with that one. Right, a little bit of pressure on Alex now. 2 balls down, 2 pins down. Just want to avoid that gap. You can get yourself a 5 or 6 here, you'll be very happy. He did. He took a 6 from that one. So let's have a look at that unlucky first ball from Alex. It was very close. It's great angle coming in across. It looks good all the way down. So close to the front pin. But it wasn't quite there. Still finished with a 6. So that's 10 for the lads. Jamie is up next, 8-4. Hoping to get a few down here to at least draw his beer leg, keep his team in the lead. Yeah, it was nearly the 3 straight down the middle, but it just kicked into that back pin, so he's got a little bit extra bonus for that one. 4 down, 2 bunches to aim at. That's a great shot from Jamie, that was. It's tough when you aim in for those ones. Oh, hard luck, Jamie. Simon faffing around on the monitor, making my life even more difficult.
Rubbish. Get on with it, Dave. Come on, you go.
So that was a draw in the beer leg for Jamie. They equalled Alex's 6. Okay, next up, Brett. He's a little bit up and down, you could say, with a 9 and a 1 in his 2 scores so far. He'd probably settle for somewhere in the middle of those, hopefully a bit nearer the 9 than the 1. Having a good look at the pins here, and then throwing it off to the side to take 2 out. Praise for Alan's bowl in this last one, going for the outside pin. That's a great shot for Brett there. Right, ball 3 for Brett. Well done, Brett. 7. Great shot for Brett there. Lovely shot, that one there, well done. So, 7 for Brett. Barry's doesn't look like getting a 7 at the moment with a 0 and a 2, but beer leg can often produce your best results of the night. Off to the side again, just the 1 this time. Yeah, lads are on form tonight, as Jack points out. They're doing very well. 2 great legs so far. Oh, Barry, just a 2, unfortunately. So that's a beer leg to Brett there. So it's 19. 17 for Biggins, and 17, it's even, 17 pins all, 3 to bowl. Tom bowling very well tonight. 2 8s so far. Looking on form. Just past the front pin. Takes the back 2 out. Not far off though. Same shot again. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Lovely shot, Tom. Chance for the 9. And you go long angle on this one. Takes the 8 out. Well done, Tom. Great second ball there. Look at this from Tom. Exactly the same technique as the first one. Takes out the inside of the quarter pin. 6 down. Big score. 3 8s for Tom. He's going to be getting a great score tonight if he can keep that sort of performance up. A lot of pressure on Ross here. 8 to draw level in this leg. A clothes adjustment from Ross there, making sure he's in prime position to start bowling. Lovely shot there, Ross. Right. 3 to aim at. Difficult spare chance, but not impossible. Oh, hard luck. Wasn't far off. Getting at least 2 with that one. All right then, Ross, what can you do? Well done, Ross. All right, here you go. That's this first ball from Ross coming up. Lots of power in that. Outside, quarter pin. Could have had 7 there. It wasn't far off getting that back one. Moved the back one. Didn't quite knock it over. So yeah, hard luck, Ross. Giles knew that was close. Still, we're all even with 8 each in that last one. Brian versus Nick is the next battle coming up. The lads are absolutely on fire tonight. I think Big Uns have got a real tough job on their hands, and they're going to take any points from this game. No, Brian. He's missed the spare chance. Still opportunity for a 9 though. How's he going to do? Oh, through the middle for Brian, and a little hop, step and jump at the end there. Very, very close. Hard luck, Brian. Great first ball though. They'll have another little look at that. For all of those of you who want to know how to get 7 or 8 first ball, perfect shot that inside of the quarter pin. Beautiful angle. 7 pins down. Unlucky not to take any more really. He's had 2 very, very good first balls and not taken any more with the last balls. Right, so Nick 7 to draw level, both in the beer leg for himself and for his team. This leg's not over yet. Oh, and that is the other side of things. Hit on the kingpin, decent pace, good angle, only 2, and a really horrible leave as well. Lovely second shot though, Nick. So he's going to get at least within 1 pin of the lads in this leg. So this one is going to come down to the anchor. Oh, a sigh from Nick there. I think he knew that was going wide. But we'll check his second ball out because that was very, very good. Lovely shot. Quarter pin, 6 down. Great bowling. So 32 plays 31. Lads out will be looking to get another 40 if they can. 8 from Alan, we'll give him another 40. They've got a 1 pin lead. It's Alan versus Bert. We've got some weird Christmas song remixes going on here, and interesting. A couple of pins wobbled there. Not a great leave. Simon's crouching down like a sort of a football manager in the rain might do when they didn't have chairs. There is a chair. Oh, interesting. What to do here? Is it go for the front one and try and send it clattering into those back ones, or cut your losses and go for one of the back 2? Not sure what Alan's tactics are going to be here. Yep, he went for the front pin into the back 2. I think that was probably the right choice. Straight down the middle, dead straight. Ball went pretty straight. Took one out. Well done, Alan. Good bowling. He is going to be recovering from his 2 slightly below par scores last week. And now, Bert's in a position. He can win the leg without a spare, but he needs a 9. 8 to draw. Big ask, any player. We have had some great shots on the front pin in this leg. A little bit unlucky Bert there, but he can still do it. He can still draw it. He can still win it. Needs to be absolutely dead straight with both balls though. Well, that is unlucky. He can't win the leg, but he can draw it. He needs one of these 2 pins to draw the leg. This is not easy. A lot of pressure. Bert doesn't feel pressure though. All right, we're going to go long view with this, see how he looks. Straight. Oh! Hard luck, Bert. Hard luck. Lovely first shot. He was unlucky. If that triangle had been the other way round, he might have had the opportunity to get the 8 or the 9, but didn't quite manage it. So much better from the big uns there. 38 plays 39. But with these leg scores from lads out, it's hard going for anyone. All right, Michelle, fresh from winning her beer leg against Simon. Is it? It's not. Just a 2. Big uns have got to try not to get too downhearted after that close beer leg. Keep going, you can still get something from this. You came very close last leg. Oh, hard luck, Michelle. It's a 2 for Michelle. It already means this leg's going to be tough going now. So what to expect from Simon here? I've no idea. 5.94. Can't predict what he's going to get here. Not ideal, not ideal. You can work with it, but it needs a couple of good shots to get a good score here. Or a couple of lucky shots. You're going to save that. That was a pretty awful shot. He got 3 for that one. He won't mind that. It could be 3 per ball that he's always talking about. Is he going to be the one to get 3 per ball on camera? Let's hope not. He did not. 7 though, very good for Simon. We'll have a look at that shot there. He was aiming for the front one here. Came way across it, outside of the quarter pin, 3 down. But you get enough bad luck in this game. When you get a bit of good luck, take it with both hands. Lead of 5. 7 from Simon, 2 from Michelle. Jamie, bowling pretty well so far. 8-4-6. Oh, I thought he was going to drift through the middle there. To get 5 just from clipping the kingpin, not bad. He'll take that. He'll take that all day. Yep. Is it? Yes! 8 for Jamie there. What a shot that was. Question from Brian Webber on the YouTube chat. Do I keep a record of beer leg wins? Who is the most successful beer leg player? I don't keep a record in the winter season, but I do keep a record over summer, so I always look at who wins the most and who loses the most. The most successful player in this year's beer leg was Derek Wilkins of Young and Bored. I think he won 8 out of 9. And the least successful player was, I don't know if he's watching tonight, but Stuart Deeks on my team, on the Gutternutters team. And they both got a trophy for their efforts. Stuart's also came with a point from the bar, so despite losing all 8 out of 8 of his beer legs, he did get a free beer from the bar. Hard luck, Alex. 4 pins. So it's 11 for the lads out so far. This is 8 for Biggins. No, 10 for Biggins, that's an 8. My eyesight failing me again. Right, Barry up next. Barry needs to get some pins down here. Needs to get something, a 5 or a 6. Good start, Barry, good start. 4 down already. Six for Barry, well done. Can he finish it off with a 9, coming across that front pin? Six for Barry. He'll take that. Big improvement on his previous 3 scores. Brett, 917, another unpredictable player at the moment. 2 good scores, 1 not so good. Brett, that one came out of the hand very, very early into the gutter, about halfway down. No need to check if the pins were touched with that one or not. A little bit better. Oh, dominoed over, took 4 down there. That one on the right, cartwheeled over 2 or 3 times. Took a couple of extras out. Oh, six for Brett there. Let's have a little watch of that replay of that one on the quarter pin. Oh, Jess is watching. It's Martin King's pointing out that the music is working for the lads here, and these weird Christmas song remixes might not be inspiring the big uns too much, but they do seem to be helping the lads now. I have no idea what this song is, Amy. Any ideas? It's not great, though, I'll tell you that. It's not great. So wing pin for Ross to start him off, leg 4. Good power on that one. I'll save that one. It was quite a nice shot. No, it was a good accurate shot. Unlucky to just take the 4 out. He's got this group of 3 on the left to aim at. Lovely shot, Ross. I think that's a better shot. We'll save that one. That was a nice one to have a look at. Great third shot from Ross there. Stuck with his position in the side. That doesn't seem to be replaying very well, so we'll move on. We'll quickly move on from that one. Right, Tom is looking in ominously good form today. 3 8s, and all of them were very good as well. If he can keep that up, 2 more 8s, he'll get to 40 tonight. Yeah, a little bit unlucky there. Quite hard work now. You've got to pick off both sides to get the score. He's missed it with that one. So a maximum of 7 if he can take 3 more out. Just a 5 for Tom there. It's not bad, but the way he's been bowling tonight, he'll feel a little bit disappointed there. It's a great first shot again. Lovely shot, curling in. You'd say, if anything, it was just a little bit too straight when it connected with that front pin there. But still on for a great score tonight. Well, this leg is still in the balance. Biggins desperate to get something from it. They've been playing really well the last 2 legs. 3 for Nick. It's not great, but you've got a nice little group to aim at. You know that if you bowl from where he is now, come across the pins, chance for a few. Like that, perfect. It's good bowling from Nick. And now he's got that little triangle there. If he hits his one right, he could even get a 9 here. Not impossible. Takes the 6. Not bad, Nick. So, 22 for the lads, 29 for Biggins. Brian is up next. 7 needed to draw level. Brian, he's been bowling very well with his first ball, but they're not really taking the pieces with the next 2. So let's see if he can continue the trend with the first ball and take one of these spare chances he's had tonight. Oh, it's turned a bit. There's another great shot on the kingpin, but from the previous go, so they were splitting nicely, they've done exactly the same shot that Tom had, which leaves basically broken on both sides. Similar to Tom, second one went through the middle, and for Tom, the third one hit the back pin. Is Brian going to do the same again, or is he going to try something a bit different? Oh, see, Brian, I think he's only hit with his first ball tonight. He's maybe hit 1 or 2 other ones, but nearly all of them have been with his first ball. Again, look at that lovely first shot. Looks good all the way, but nothing went with it. So that gives Biggins a 3-pin lead, with Burt taking on Allen. This is Biggins' best chance to get some points for the game here. But he knows if he gets a 7, it's a spare needed for Allen, so that's got to be his target here. Pretty good start. It does mean whatever he gets with the next 2 balls, Allen's going to have to do very well to get the win this leg. That looks, just slid across there. He really wants a couple more just to put that need for a spare on Allen. Doesn't want to give him any chance of getting this. So go for the middle, get 2, job done. He's missed it. Well, I hope Burt doesn't look back on that and have too many regrets. It was a lovely first one. Took out that quarter pin. So, Allen, he will be fancying his chances here. He's the anchor man, and he is very good at getting the scores he needs. Yeah, I think the Christmas songs are getting even worse and worse as we get further and further into this. I have no idea what Alan's clicking his fingers like he thinks it's good. I don't. Yeah, this is truly awful. Well, that's probably not what he wanted there. He split the alley in 2 there, 2 on one side, 3 on the other. He's got to hit both of these quarters to take the win. Well, actually, that's not terrible because you can get the other one. You can still get an 8 here. There's an 8 on. There's an 8 on here. If you get that front quarter pin, get the 2 on one side, send the pin back across the other, he can still do it. It's not easy by any means. It's not easy. This is the one that could really make a name for himself. I think he's gone the wrong side. I think he should be going from the other side. And the big uns are celebrating as if they've won the match. It's 2 points for the big uns there. Allen's 5 was not quite enough. Oh, and it's a draw in the beer leg as well. 7-5, 7-5. And also, for Brian Wood's question about beer leg winners, the previous summer, Burt Lovegrove came at bottom of the beer leg. He lost every single one of his beer legs in the season. And he played most games as well. And he's won a few this season. He always plays anchor, so he's always up against good opposition, but he was very unlucky. He's up against Allen in the final leg, the rollover. Simon, not a good start. Not a good start there. He's going to get a good score here. He's going to be above his fairly lowly 23.5 average. And now he's going to get into the 30s. Be his best score of the season. For all of those of you that gambled on him in your fantasy teams. It's not worked for him so far this season. Right then, Simon, 2 to aim at. How's it going to go? Very badly. Well done, Simon. Good 7th finish. We'll have a little look at that shot there. That was a wonderful shot from Simon. Tough first shot. But this one here, absolutely perfect. Wonderful shot. And he's finished with 32. He hasn't seen the likes of that for probably since early on in the Summer League, I'd say. Travis saying he wants to go. Come on down, Travis. Have a go. Right, Nick. What we're on so far? He's on for 30. Gets a 6 for 30. Yeah, Simon is. LNO top man so far. Who are we waiting for? Michelle. We're skipping down to Jamie. Michelle is the bar manager here. She's obviously got some important bar work to attend to. So we jump down to Jamie. So nice shot, Jamie. Nice shot there. Well done, Jamie. Lovely shot there. Great second ball from Jamie there. Yeah, very nice. So, Jamie finishes 33. Brilliant score, Jamie. Well done. Very good indeed. We've got Alex up next. 6-5, 6-4. So, a 6 will get him to 27. So he needs a 9 to get to 30, but 27 is our average score this season, so if you get to 27, you're doing pretty well. As I say, Alex, not played many times this season, maybe two or three games. Very busy man. Takes 3 out with that one. We'll give you save the replay of the Chelsea special. Not one for the purists, but one we all love to get when you throw a wide ball. Hard luck, Alex. We'll have a little look at his Chelsea special shot there. See, he came right the way down the line, 3 out. That's all he got in the leg. So that would put him on 24, I believe, for Alex. Still no sign of Michelle. Don't know where she's disappeared off to. We're hoping she is going to return at some point. Maybe she was so delighted with the 2 points that Biggin's got. Another great remix song coming up here. Oh, even Alan actually skipped a song there. It was that bad, even Alan skipped it. I don't know what he's put on instead. I think it must be a Spotify playlist of awful Christmas covers. 4 for Barry there, hard luck Barry. Not his night today, unfortunately. Didn't go too well for him today. Okay, Brett. Done pretty well actually after that one in the second leg. He's had some very good scores as well. It looks okay. Just a 2 for the first ball. Brett can't believe it, but it wasn't great. Ball 2, it's even worse. Hard luck, Brett. Come on, Brett. You're on for a good score here. Just get a few more. Could have upper 20s. Not sure, not sure. 1 for Brett. Unlucky, Brett. Let's have a look at that third ball again there. It didn't quite come across the right angle. Could have had 3, only took 1 out. Unlucky, Brett. Finishes at 3. 26. It's not bad for Brett. That's pretty good. He'll be fairly happy with that. So 26, not a bad score. Not a bad score. It's actually Michelle back from important bar work. No, thought I was going to hit the kingpin there, but just found its way through the gap. One of those strange ones that came from that side and still hit the back pin. And that one is going to take a 6 out. Well done there, Michelle. Very nice. $27, is that? 27, that's very good, very good. Well done, Michelle. Right, Tom. He will be looking to get upper 30s if he can here. One more big score, and there will be a lot of very happy Fantasy League managers here tonight, including myself. Lucky. So he's sticking with it, same position, just a little adjustment. Lovely shot, Tom. He's on for a very nice score now, potentially 9. Well done, Tom. All right, let's have a look at that strike on the front pin again. He put the first one through, didn't let it worry him. Second one, bang on. 6 pins down. Lovely shot, Tom. And what a great score that is. 37. Brilliant score. Yeah, we've got a few complaints coming out about the playlist that's on in the background here. We hope that people can't hear it too loudly on the live streams, because you would not be impressed. Okay, 3 for Ross there. That's a nice hit, Ross. He could get an 8 here. Gets that one right. Gambles for the 2. Oh, so close, Ross. So close. Unlucky. Right, we'll have a little look at that one again. Lots of power. Good accuracy. Nice shots. I really think I could have had another 1 or 2 there. But pretty good from Ross. 30, well done. A deserved 37, says Giles, and he is absolutely right for Tom there. It was very well bowled. Tom is back on the sort of form that saw him win the Summer League averages. He's been getting better and better. A bit of a slow start to season, but now he's looking very good. Right, Brian, you hit with more than the first ball, Brian. That's all you've got to do. So again, right, surely this time. It's another spare opportunity. He can't miss. He can't miss again. Okay. Well, he's going to get a decent score. Can he get the last one? Not quite. Not quite. Great first shot again, Brian. His first balls tonight have been absolutely brilliant. Brian and Tom. Actually, hit the quarter pin. 6 off the quarter pin. Still, great scoring from Brian. 33. Very nice indeed. Nick's been playing well. Very steady. 4-8, 6-6. no. It's our first appearance of the Devil's Canyon tonight. 3 down the middle. We've had a couple that have done that and then kicked over one of the back quarters. But this one, just the 3. Nick, no. Right in the gutter with that one. Takes a 5 there, Nick. Well done. 29. Good scoring. It's been some pretty decent scoring, actually, from both teams here. Binghamton will be pleased they took a leg from this game, because it looked like the lads were going to be absolutely unstoppable with the way they started this game. Last to bowl for the lads, Captain Allen, he's been doing well, but not as well as he wants to do if he wants to stake his claim to win the averages. He takes his time. He has a look, has a beer, has another look, has a bit more beer. Slowly makes his way to the alley. I think he just wanted this song to start. It's another one of his favourites. This is Alan, who you see here. He put this selection of music on. All right, first one through the gap. Can he recover? Better. 8 is on. He'll be desperate to get this 8 here, keep his average up. Great shot from Alan there, big shot for him, big shot. Let's have another look at that last shot there. He was in trouble, he missed with the first one, but still took 3 out of the final ball. Got himself to 34, which is very, very nice indeed. Top score so far. I thought Tom's top score, 37, Alan's 34, not far behind. We got Bert. Good start, Bert. Front quarter to aim at. Nope. Takes 6. Oh, so he needs 9. If he gets a 9, he draws the leg. So if Bert can get all 3 of these, that'll be another point for the big uns. So we're going to keep it on. Now, oh, so unlucky, Bert. Lost it by 1, very, very close. Hard luck there, Bert. We'll have a little look at that. We'll have a look at that last shot there. Didn't quite have the right angle to take the front one. Nice to get an 8 out of it. Good scoring from Bert. Gives him 32. Very good scoring. We're going to have a little break. Oh, it's 8 to finish, wasn't it? So 33 for Bert. We'll have a little break before we get set up for the next game. First game finished, Lads Not Out 8, Big Uns 2, with a very nice 186 pins and some great scores for all the fancy managers out there watching a lot of the players that are involved.
We're at the half-time show, Dave.
Oh, and we'll put the half-time show on.
It's a good-looking ball. What a great opener.
That's a great shot. That's it.
Again,
You get through
here.
that.
What is it doing this
That
evening?
had some power on it as well. It
Is
just,
it glued down?
wouldn't go.
Christmas stuff and all that.
Little air on that one.
Oh,
Oh,
there you go.
that's
That's
it.
what she deserved.
Great start from the rookie Ricky.
Yeah. 2 to aim at.
Nice.
Might get 1. Does indeed.
Wow. Fantastic round of applause. She got a little smile on her face, and she should, because that's a great performance. We're going to the beer leg. For those of you new, where have you been? For the rest of you, the beer leg is it's a very simple concept. If you score more than your opposite number, they have to buy you a beer, and vice versa. So, Dave, It's going to set me the target.
A week to wait, Dish. What a hunk of a man.
You've ever thrown in the floor.
Just say the toilet.
Come on, then. Come on.
Got the shirt.
Well, leg one, first ball, first play. Well, I got a 5. And suddenly got a 4. Brian now has to redeem himself after the 4, and of course he has.
How much would he have liked to have done that in the previous leg? He's got a wry smile on his face after that. I don't think he's actually pleased that he did it.
Wow, goodness me.
Is he going to get? Is he going to do it? First time.
No spare Brian. Yes, he has! Oh my goodness! Brian, no spare Archer. Now, of course, technically, Dave, although a 9 with 3 is a spare, if you have enough ball too, he can't put this through, can he? Yeah, well played. Well, there we go. I hope you enjoyed that little halftime show. As you can see, we've got the next 2 teams up. Look, there's a queue to write all the details up on the board. Well, I feel slightly better. I played rather better than I have done. It's my top score of the season. It's the first time this season that it's felt fairly reasonable. Well done. Thank you, Amy. So let's go and have a look who's been picked. Spare ribs have put in James, Ricky, the no longer rookie, who we just saw in the halftime show, Richard, Callum, Chris and Nye, captain in the anchor slot. Sandy, who I think is really enjoying the slightly lower scoreboard we need for the cameras. Much better, she says. Has put in at number 1, Victoria, then Sandy, then Liberty, then Faye, then James. It's a family affair tonight. She split them up though, and then Richard in the anchor leg. The Maclean Smilers. Has there been any tossing yet? No, there's no tossing happened. Important to get the beer leg up. Sandy calls heads.
Heads it is.
Ooh, Captain Sandy puts the Smilers in first. Unusual. Look at that bit of droopy tinsel. Right. Dave's gone for a lie down in a darkened room. Let's get the scoreboard back up. So, up first, Smilers, excuse me, it will be Victoria. Game on. Wow, great shot, straight down the middle. Ball 2. Oh, unlucky, didn't get a cutback. So, quarter pin on your right, viewer, probably the shot. Could be an 8 here. Just the one. Well done. So in response, what can James do? He's taken off his usual hat and he has a Christmas bobble. The radiators have thankfully been switched off, because otherwise I fear for his life and health. But look at this, he's left himself a spare opportunity. Can he take it? Focus on his face. Oh, he can! Absolutely gorgeous. Let's enjoy that again. Oh, the perfect angle, and their arms go aloft quite rightly.
You got beer coming?
Christmas.
Oh no, he's gone for the cruelest cut of all. The 9 spare. So, strong start from both teams. Sandy now, skipper of the Smilers. Misses the king, picks up a consolation 2. Oh, didn't give the back angle. Let's leave it on this one here. It's going to be tough. Oh no, Sandy. Just a 3. Nine pins to the Smilers, but the ribs already on 9 thanks to James. Now it's Ricky. We enjoyed her rookie stylings in the halftime show. Oh, that was so unlucky. A great roar from the crowd. They knew that deserved more. Just nestled against the king. Work to do here for Ricky. She takes a low crouching stance. Oh, unlucky. Overthought that, I think. Just the 3 scored.
Beverage.
I've just got one, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Right, it is Liberty, keeping it in the family. 3 members of the Barlow family on the alley tonight for the Smilers, and she was so lucky. That started off beautifully straight. Another young bowler with some promise. She doesn't like it.
Oh, unlucky Liberty.
Dave's on the scores. 5 scored. It's all good. I managed to keep up. I managed to keep up just about. So
Well done, Simon.
I know. I'm juggling one and a eighth pint of beers and 2 boxes.
It's drinking the beer which is suffering in mine. I couldn't handle that.
No. But I'm glad to see, looking at the stream stats, we've had literally, compared to last week, no drop frames. 0% drop frames.
Really?
5G is back in effect. And hopefully everyone's enjoying a good show.
We should give some of them to the game from last week.
Just a cheeky 2. Needs a little bit more because the Smilers are going to pick up a little lead. Oh, that's
lovely shot, Richard.
Really good. Unlucky not to get one more there, Dave. Right, let me catch up with the socials over on YouTube. Very busy. Brian, the Wood Butcher, says, good game. Well, thank you very much. Yes, it's much better. And Giles is there. John Penny is there. Better late than ever, of course it is. Who's up now, Dave?
It's Faye. A bit of a loosener with the first one.
It is.
And another loosener with the second one.
Right,
Should be nice and loose now.
Smack down the middle. Oh, Faye.
No, unlucky Faye.
No scoreboard update required. Who else is on YouTube? Giles is. Kath, of course, with... Oh, you had a good old chat while I was playing, didn't you? Over on Facebook, Alana was watching. Dave is in the cross keys. Is Robbie the third referee? No, he's just loud, mate. He's just
very,
always,
very loud.
He's just always loud, Dave.
Callum had a great game last week. 33, I think he got.
He did. He's one of the powerhouses. Look at the run-up he takes. What a... But power is nothing without control, Dave, as we know.
Well, sometimes power's enough on its own, as long as you get a bit of luck.
Just the
On
one.
this occasion,
Look at that.
wasn't quite enough.
A lot of energy for not a lot of effort. So, where are we at? 20. Blaze 14.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
James now the third Barlow family member.
He's a leading man in the new player averages.
Absolutely is having a great start to his skittling career.
Which does mean there's a lot of pressure on him to keep that.
That's true.
Keep that
And
position
also, you know, he's got to watch out for fatigue. He may have been putting too much in too early in the season. It's a long season, this Winter League.
It is. Lots of games. 28 games that all the team was playing, which is the biggest we've ever had.
It is, yeah. Close game, though. After 4 have bowled for the Ribs, 20. After 5 for the Smilers, 19. But it's about to be a bit further apart. Oh, my goodness.
Took that extra, wasn't
I
it?
thought that middle pin was going to refuse to drop as well. Lucky again.
Yeah, took the one with that one. Could have gone either side, couldn't it? But just took the one out.
Let's watch that back. Here he goes. Ding.
Oh, it's harsh, isn't it?
It is
Very
harsh. What a terrible game. Who invented this? Autofocus has decided to defocus. Luckily, Skittles Cam has...
Skittles Cam never gives up on
fails.
the focus.
I'm gonna- There we go. I kicked it a bit, Dave.
Good thinking. Oh, Richard.
Oh,
just
big
the
gap
5. He
to
was
Richard.
showing all the things he did wrong there.
Yeah. So, Smilers with that 0 and a 3 from skipper Sandy, 24.
So they've
Ribs
already
have won the 2
already lost the leg.
points.
I'm not going to mark the 2 points up yet.
Not
That
yet.
can
No, that'll
only
be,
go on at the end of the leg.
I agree with you, Dave. But also, of course, now Nye can relax a little bit, the skipper, and just think about his personal performance. He had a great game last time we out on camera.
Well, he didn't play last week.
Last time on camera, I said.
Yeah.
Good start.
Very good start. 5 down for 9.
I thought that was a little wayward, but he got away with it.
Yeah, got one. Could get a couple more here if he can keep it down the middle. Yeah, nope. 6 for 9. 2 points to spare ribs.
Wow. Oh, there we go. Hello, Amy.
Yeah,
Amy's
you
hiding.
Can't hide, Amy. You're on camera.
We're back. The dream team is back in the commentary box. James now. Scarf and bobble hat. Yes,
Oh,
what a cheeky extra.
These back pins don't normally fall over. Have gone over
I
couple
mean,
of
they're
times
still
already today.
they're still not exactly leaping over, are they?
Okay.
Oh, James, that was beautiful. Let's see. Has he got his laser vision? The winger. No.
Definitely wasn't laser vision, but a very good 8.
Let's have a look at this opener. Oh, there it goes.
It really thought about it, didn't it?
The Gloucester style pin will hang on for as long as it possibly can.
As it can, yes. Right, Victoria. First of the 3 Barlows bowling in this leg.
So close. And she's got some good power as well.
She does, yes. I think she's very good.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, it's another great Christmas cover coming up.
Luckily, I've got the mics on quite a close sensitivity, Dave, so we can't hear. No, surely not. Captain Sandy with her head in her hands there.
Oh, poor Victoria.
Goodness me, another
They weren't bad
0.
balls, were they? They weren't bad balls.
Good, excellent pace, just fractions off.
And for those that aren't sure where their name came from, James, it's smilers. They're smilers, not unhappy faces.
Yeah.
It's kind of a reindeer face.
Di Griffiths join us on YouTube as we see the 4th consecutive ball down from Ricky.
There we go, we got some pins.
Better pick up.
Some pins down.
I got a question from John Penny on YouTube. I will respond to it after we've watched Ricky about the lines. Oh, that was so close. A little hit on that quarter spin would have been delicious. So, John, what's the line rule? The line is, and we'll have a look here at bowler cam in a minute. The line that's most obvious where the gutter starts is that the ball must land before that line. The line that Sandy's close to now, the foot must not cross. And we're not strict with it, but most of our players adhere to it strictly.
Yes, yeah, we're not too fussy.
We're not going to come out and call anybody out, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Well done, Sandy. Yeah, I'm not sure that we've ever actually called a no ball in the 22 years that we've been down here.
No, the sort of unwritten rule is that, look, if you're a captain, an opposition captain, and you notice that someone is consistently putting a foot over the line, you go and have a word with the other captain. But it's never happened because, generally speaking, most people will just don't do it. And if they do, it's by a fraction. And because we've got that second line where the ball must land, it sort of evens out, doesn't it? Eddie Morgan on Facebook takes a good skitler to put straight through. I agree. great accuracy
And
required.
the distance between the 2 lines, is it 8 foot?
It is 8 feet.
8
yes.
feet, so it doesn't look anything like 8 feet on the long angle.
It's foreshortened particularly because we got a big zoom here, but yeah, it's 8 feet between that front, the line nearest to the camera now, and where the bowlers must not stop.
Yep, and the
So-
total length of our alley from the first no ball line to the front pin is 42 feet. So it's
Yes. If you take it from the line to the back pin, it's 45, 40, nearly 46 feet, and if you go right to the back of the pit to the front, it's
50
pushing
feet.
50.
50 feet, yes. So. Oh, well done, Richard.
Richard puts in, while we were nattering away about lines, he's put in an absolutely lovely 8.
No, it's not. Okay, Liberty. Takes 3 out of that one.
Liberty is, if you, let's have a look at this close up. Look at the concentration on her face. She takes this very seriously for a young person. Oh, lovely. So
Great
unlucky
shot,
not to get
great
that
shot.
back winger.
Difficult leave, though.
Yeah.
Well, still, keep it straight. Get one. Miss a bit. Get one of the back ones.
Good focus. Good focus. Look at that. Oh, yes.
Yes. What a shot, Liberty. Well played.
Let's enjoy that again. Great focus and concentration.
It was
Look,
absolutely
she's holding on for dear life.
Dead straight, wasn't it? Dead straight.
Well done.
Just sent that pin almost a straight line
Beautiful.
back. Took one of the back pins out. Great shot.
Now Callum.
And this leg that looked like it was a done thing.
Yeah.
Not the case. Right, Callum.
Callum
Hopefully
has.
that one in the first leg won't have affected him.
No, he's got to put that to the back of his mind. He's got to play, refocus. Now, he'll feel really disappointed. with that.
Yeah.
He's got to hold
Yeah,
on
you
to his
can't.
emotions, calm it down, maybe slow it down. Again, he'll feel hard done by not to get an extra one.
Yeah, it's
Look, he's
still there,
frustrated,
though.
he's shaking his
I
head.
think-
Don't let it get to you, Callum. Come on. Hold
Switch
it together.
aside.
Oh, again. Did you see that?
Yeah, I think the
Whiz through.
first and the third balls there. A little bit unlucky. You get a 5 out of it. It's an improvement from the 1.
Let's
but
watch how close. There were quite some mean shots there. Look, it splat pins, split those two. Didn't take anything else with it. Come on, Faye.
Come on, Faye.
Faye had a 0 in leg 1. We do not want a repeat. Better, surely. Yes, well done.
4 there. Yeah, that's okay. Wasn't
Yeah.
it? Could have been 2 or 3.
Well, you'll take that after a 0.
Yeah, yeah. Pins on the board.
Too wide? No. Took the winger. Excellent. Yeah, good smattering of applause from her teammates. Pick yourself up again. Chris up next. Yeah, Giles on YouTube. Take a bit of the pace off, Callum. I think, I agree.
I think that's something he will do when he's a little bit more experienced.
It's a good start from Chris.
He's waving at the camera there.
Yeah. Okay.
It's okay.
Well, a 9 on here, Dave.
There is potential.
A cheeky 9. Unlucky. No.
Come on, Chris. 5 down.
So, James needs a 9 to draw things level. You'd have to say 7 is probably the minimum he needs to avoid the spare ribs.
Yeah, there's quite a
Pulling away.
big deficit with just 2 to bowl there. You've got to get a big score, really. Very good start. 5, first pin.
He's absolutely dead-eye. Dave, fingers dancing over the switcher controls like he's in river dance, but for hands.
River dance, but for hands. Yeah, that's.
Can he? He's just gone too wide, or has he? Oh, come on, he says.
That was worth watching again. I think that one.
It is. Let's have a look, Dave.
It looked good, didn't it? And then get the reaction. There you go.
So close. That is the problem with these Gloucester pins. Quite a wide base compared to the belly of them. They will hold on. Captain
Nine with his little roll back. He had a very good first leg, Nine.
Yeah.
Now this one, it's important.
Well,
Doesn't want to get a low score.
he's been stripping wallpaper in my back bedroom, and that isn't a euphemism. That's what he's been doing today, Dave. Nine, one of our excellent local tradespeople, and I'm rubbish at that sort of thing. So
Luckily, we have
competent people who know what they're doing. Oh, and there's an example of those sticky pins again.
So, chance for the Smilers.
There is a chance for the Smilers to steal.
8, place 34.
So six to draw it.
7 to win.
Richard only got a 5 in leg 1, but has he warmed up?
He is a very good player,
He
Rich. He
is.
is a very good player.
And they're showing you some of that, but
Oh, it's unlucky there.
that was a harsh blow.
Nice shot. Kingpin, the one next to it.
You'd have expected 2 or 3 more. Quarter pin. No.
Okay, now it's doable.
It is, but
It's tough.
pressure. Oh, my word, he raises his hands.
Missed.
Two.
Spare ribs. Take a 2-leg lead.
Goodness me. The Ribs yet again. They're on a roll, the Ribs, Dave.
Ribs have won their last 4 games in a row after losing their first 5.
How many years have the Ribs been playing in the
I
Winter
think
League?
this is their third.
This is their 3rd year.
Oh, yeah, this is their 3rd season, and they've
think
got
it
better
is.
and better every season.
They have. It's brilliant. And this is what happens. You come in as a new team, and because we're friendly and welcoming, nobody feels like they are made to feel belittled or anything.
Absolutely
We encourage them.
rooted to the bottom of the table in season 1.
Yeah. Now they're challenging well into the top 10.
Oh yeah, well they're into the top 8.
Right, Victoria. Loving her accuracy and pace. Absolutely loving
that
it.
almost took that extra pin out. Almost a spare there. So close. She'll be
Can
very,
she
very
take the
pleased
9
with
she
that.
deserves? No.
Great shot though.
That was great. Let's enjoy that one again.
That's well worth a watch again.
Oh,
Look how
so
close it came to knocking that.
walking backwards, Dave.
Yeah.
That's very unusual.
James, as we all know, always wears a hat and a scarf when he plays.
Yeah. The hats vary. The scarf comes out in winter, but 9 and an 8, great start to his game.
Yeah, it wasn't quite on the same
No.
par as his
Again,
first 2
he
goes.
acknowledges that to the rest of his team. A few folded arms behind him there. That's a
That
better
was.
follow-up.
He's playing very well today, as James.
He is. Let's have a look at that lie, Dave. What would your tactic be here? King?
Oh yeah, ball from the whole side. Yeah, hit the king on the outside.
He's gone straight, though.
Yeah, exactly the shot I'd have gone for there. Roll it from that side, hit it on that side, and hope the back one goes.
Here it comes.
It's a draw in the beer leg. You've both drawn the beer leg with an 8. You're happy to get an 8, but also
Fantastic.
disappointed you didn't win your beer leg.
And Dave, we don't have to remind the viewers what the beer leg is, because everyone who was watching the halftime show will have got our little...
They will, and I didn't bother mentioning it in the first game either.
Dave was... There was too much on. Right, Captain Stanley, a 3 and then a good 7. What can she pull out in leg 3? Good start.
Oh, is that going, Sandy?
No. Now, just the right angle on the king, and all
Yeah,
of these can
I think
fall.
you should bowl from the other side here.
Yeah, let's see the long shot. She got a consolation, 2 or 3.
Takes 2. Well done, Sandy.
Thank goodness, she says. It's a good target to post in your beer leg. 7 or more, and you feel you're making your opponent work for that beer.
Yeah, don't make it easy for him.
And now here's another player we saw.
Work for the drink.
Yeah, we saw in the halftime show, Ricky, who was the rookie then, we saw some action from her very first ever game of competitive Skittles last year. And now she's come on leaps and bounds.
Yeah, that was in the Summer League.
Yeah, she's the 11th highest scoring lady in the club right now. And that's why. I'm loving Giles and Brian the Wood Butcher on YouTube having a massive conversation about our rally pace. Fantastic. You carry on, gents. Don't let us interrupt you. Oh, Ricky, that's
well done.
Fantastic.
Let's have another look at that one again from Ricky. Great shot there. Nearly got the 8. No, got the 8, nearly got the 9. Well bowled. So, 1 pin lead. 2 8s for the Ribs. 8 and 7 for the Smilers. It's a very high scoring beer leg.
It's a tight little leg, this one. Now, here's Liberty. One of our younger players, but you can tell she's just absolutely got some natural raw talent here, and her focus on the alley is fantastic to watch. She desperately wants all of these down. Close.
This is it. Don't panic.
No. Maturity beyond her years. She just held it back. She's disappointed with herself. That's another good sign, actually, for a Skittler in their first ever season. To be disappointed with a 4. I mean, in my first season, Dave, I was just glad to hit anything, to be honest.
I mean, you're still quite happy to get a 4 these days.
Hey, listen, mister, I got over 30 for the first time this season tonight. The first time I've played, and it actually felt vaguely right, Dave. It's been a long time coming. 10, 11 weeks.
At the end.
Right. Excuse me, I'm just choking on my beer. So what's the target here? Richard, obviously 7 and 8. Needs to beat 5 to take the beer off Liberty.
Yeah, it's nice,
All
Richard.
square. He's not going to look at the scoreboard over his left shoulder there, but he knows exactly that he needs 1 more pin. Oh, no, he doesn't. He's already got there. Oh, I'm disappointed with myself, Dave. There we go.
Well done, Richard.
I forgot she got 4 and not 5. I think they were excited.
Yeah.
7-8-7. 7-8-7 from Richard. 9-8-8 for James. Some powerhouse scoring from the Smilers. Sorry, from the Ribs.
How's your Christmas Cannon beer today, Simon?
The Christmas Cannon from Loose Cannon.
Guest ales we've got on tonight.
It's quite nice. It's
3.4%.
golden
ale, yeah.
Golden ale with a hint of gingerbread. That's the Christmassy bit. It's quite nice. Safety pint, 3.4.
Yeah, I had one of those. That's right. They've got Abingdon Bridge house. I do like an Abingdon Bridge.
Yeah, Dave's commentary will either get better or worse. Place your bets.
Oh, come. Surely it couldn't get any better.
Come on, Faye. We need this to hit big.
Yeah, come on, Faye.
Better.
Maybe.
Hold the line. Hold the line.
Takes a 4 from that.
Oh,
no applause there.
No.
And we skipped. We had a genuine Christmas song and it got skipped there. That's the sort of level that Alan's on with his.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, Alan hasn't actually got his phone on him. I suspect he's left it a bit far away from the Bluetooth receiver.
Yeah, it's a shame he hasn't left it a little bit further away.
Right, Callum started off with a 1, bounced back to a 5. Will he have listened and watched maybe to the commentary of our very wise West Country skittlers to drop the pace? No, he didn't listen to them at all. He swanged it down there, Dave. But he did connect with that winger.
Yeah.
Got the cut back. Okay, three per ball.
It's possible. I think this is a potential 3 per ball. We thought
think
you were
he-
going to get it in that last game.
I know. I think he just needs to drop the pace now. Just drop it a little bit.
He did.
He sort of did, but not quite
Unlucky.
enough.
That was much better from Callum.
It was. More control. Round of applause from James on the scoreboard there.
It's a good leg this from Ribs. 29
is.
from 4.
Story of improvement as well for Callum. 1, 5 and 6. Now, James.
Just notice how big the names are on the Smiler Sinners. Good for
Huge. Massive block capitals there, yeah.
Not
Our
like the Ribs you
scoreboard
can-
critique.
Brian normally comments on the
does.
the handwriting and the size of the letters.
Ooh. Councillor Barlow missed that one. A district councillor, by the way, not. I'm not aware that he offers counselling services. I mean, he's a.
Well, we don't know about that.
Let's keep this long view here. No.
Oh, I thought that was going through the gap
No,
there.
yeah, well, I thought he was going to miss it as well. He just clipped it. It shows you how tight it was, though. King didn't take anything else with it. So, it's still all to play for, Dave. 28 to the Smilers. The Ribs, 29 with Chris's go in hand. But surely he's not going to succumb to that pressure. No, he won't.
He is not going to succumb to any pressure at all.
Goodness me.
Chris is also his first winter season, and he looks
Oh,
very good indeed.
Unstoppable.
Almost got the spare there.
Can he get the 9? Hush descends on the alley. Looking good.
Brilliant bowling there. Well done,
Well
Chris.
played. Dave, let's enjoy this first ball again.
I think all 3 of those were good from
Well,
Chris.
yeah,
All
but
3
I
were
can
good,
only
but-
save one, but watch
No,
this.
Lovely shot. He
Oh.
gets 7 in one ball. It doesn't happen a lot. When
Let's
you do.
watch it again.
Very nice indeed. That's a tall order for Richard. I think you've got to accept the leg's gone.
Lovely.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Oh, he's rattled. Richard, you would normally expect to be scoring much better than this. Okay, good pickup.
Well done, Rich.
Good pickup. .34. Dave, you've decided that you're gonna put their points in already.
I just assumed it was done. I forgot they still had 9 to go.
Got Lyle to go. Bless him. But you're quite right. I mean, they have taken the taken the points.
Spoiler alert, folks. Sorry.
The fait accompli. Yeah, if you don't want to know what the score is, look away now. Dave's doing some future predictions. Come on, Knight. Oh, a little bit of a thick contact. Still. An 8 on here if he wants it. Pushed it wide a little bit. Consolation 3. Oh.
We had some comments earlier. I think it was Giles pointed out an 8 without the front pin.
Who needs
We've
it?
just done it again.
Here we go.
We don't care.
That's a lovely, lovely 3.
That's good. Bowling from nice. 6-5-8.
46. Great leg from the Ribs. And James is bang on it again. Dave, take over the buttons.
Right, James.
Brian, the Wood Butcher, does say yes, the scoreboard meets his exacting standards admirably.
Brilliant. Good to hear it.
Brian says, I'm not keen on James's attire, but I can't fault his penmanship, and particularly his sevens. Oh.
I take it that's not your normal outfit when
you.
you're playing for the Falcons, Brian.
I mean, if you're bored of my and Dave's commentary, just...
Oh,
my
he's done
word.
it again.
I was going to say mute the stream and watch their comments, but we have to watch that again. Look at this, Dave. Let's enjoy this.
I do like it when you got that line to aim at, because when you get it right, it is fantastic when they all go.
Oh, right.
Oh, it's the beer leg. I can believe it. They drew the first one with 8.
Oh, a cheeky extra.
It's like the side.
I'm not
one.
sure though that the angles that's
It's
been
not.
helped.
It's not helpful at all.
Dave, in your roadworks theme, that would be a keep left sign, wouldn't it?
A keep
from
left
from,
thing,
from
yeah.
our point of view, from the bowlers, keep right.
Roadworks and Skittles often closely related.
Oh,
Unlucky Victoria.
that was unlucky.
6 there. Lost her beer leg with an 8 and a 6. It's a little bit unlucky. But James will not mind.
No. This is good Skittles from. I tell you what, James is on for a monster leg. Sorry, monster match in 9, 8, 8, 9.
He is on for an absolutely brilliant score.
What's the top individual score so far?
Well, it's
Dave?
Alan, isn't it? Would he get 45?
45. He didn't quite beat my 46 from last season, did he? But never mind. Right, Ricky, come on. Oh, rushed that one.
That was with a 15 spare in the mix, wasn't it?
It was. I just felt Ricky rushed that one. Better. Little bonus one, right. King the shot, as Dave would always say. There's no other option. Oh, no.
Takes a 5 out of that.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right.
I mean, after a poor start for her with 2 threes, bounce back in the beer leg with an 8 and steal the beer. The 5, she'll accept that as a little blip, but... She's on 19 after 4. She'll want a little bit more. Right. Sandy, captain for the Maclean Smilers. Or is it Maclean Smilers? I never know.
I think it's Maclean Smilers.
But the toothpaste brand used to be Maclean.
Yeah, they're nothing to do with the toothpaste.
No, I know they're not,
nothing
but,
to
but
do.
that's why she's called them
They
that.
hate any association to toothpaste.
Oh, Sandy. Is she wearing a Christmas jumper? She's massive reindeer.
Have you only just noticed the massive reindeer?
Yeah, I have. I was busy watching the balls, Dave.
Well done, Sandy.
Good 6. Keeps the Smilers in it. Goodness knows they need to be. They're already 3 legs down. Now Richard, another consistently good player for the Ribs. 7, 8 and 7. Where is he?
There,
Oh,
he is. There he is. He was there. He was there all along.
He was.
Being hurried to. Let's hope that little rush to the alley hasn't hasn't ruined his preparations for this.
They might have done, mightn't it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's an interesting leave, isn't it? Ignore the one on its own. Aim for the bunch.
Yeah.
See what you can get.
Wow. I mean, there's a little chance here, isn't there?
Yeah, yeah. You can get that with the right angle. You could get one of the back ones.
Oh. He took some time to pick his ball there. There are 4 in the shoot.
Everyone has their favourites.
Couple of swings. I tell you what, Dave.
Oh, lovely shot.
It was not far away, was it? Let's have a look on the replay. Oh.
The Ribs are getting some phenomenal. Richard's on 30 already from 4 legs. James is way over 30.
Just a reminder that tonight's stream and indeed the league sponsored by James Gesner Estate Agents. If you have a property to sell or you want to buy, rent or let in South Oxfordshire, James Gesner's team has fantastic local knowledge and superb customer service. Please do visit jamesgesner.co.uk. Liberty.
Right, Liberty.
She's quite taking. She's very pacey tonight. She's
Yeah.
not pausing for breath much. She got this one.
Oh, I'd like Liberty. 4 pins down.
I love the fact that this young skittler is just so invested that every shot that misses, she feels it. Everyone that hits, she celebrates. It's brilliant
She
to
looked
see.
physically hurt when that one went through the gap.
Brilliant to see. Oh, there's some confusion with the scoring. James is on it.
James is still dancing away to Christmas songs at the end of the alley. Really getting into it.
Oh, Brian, no, sorry, I've just seen your comment about why they're calling themselves, why they're toothpick. They work, the company they work for has a building called the Maclean or the Maclean building.
Maclean.
Named after somebody unrelated to the toothpaste manufacturer, but they all work in the Maclean building.
And the Smilers comes from their likelihood of getting the occasional 0 on the board with a nice
the
smiley
zero.
face in the middle.
But like you, Brian, I just think it also works as a toothpaste reference for those of us who are a certain age.
Well done, Callum. That's better. Well done.
Callum's bounced back really nicely, hasn't he, from that opening leg? Right. I'm going to leave Dave in charge again of everything because I need a comfort break. It's been quite a while.
Right.
Good luck, Dave. Can I get you another beverage, Dave?
Yes, you can. I will have an Aberdeen Bridge and a single vodka and Coke for Amy. Oh, please.
All right.
Thank you. Come on, Faye. Keep it down the middle. Off the side again. Come on, Faye. Just got to get one to connect. You'll get a few. It looks good. Takes 3 out. 2. Look at those back 2 quarter pins. Both wobbled there, but didn't go down. Just 3 for Faye there. So yes, a struggle tonight. Deserved maybe 1 or 2 more with that last ball. A couple of them moved but didn't go down. Right, Chris playing well again. Another one that's doing a fine job for the Ribs tonight. Just past the kingpin there, not far off. He's changed. Yeah, I think changing sides is good when you've lost that back quarter pin. He's got it. Second ball. Again, a little bit unlucky. Triangle of 3 to aim at. He's got his angles right. I like the way he's working out his angles. He's bowling at the best chance every time, and it's worked out for him very nicely. 3 good balls from Chris. He had to work hard for it, but that was a very good 8. Hard worked 8. Lovely third shot. There it goes. Takes it out beautifully. Well bowled. It's a great leg this for the Ribs again. They are 46 in the last one. Wow. James up next. It's quite pacey. It doesn't take too long to look at the pins. He picks his spot. 1 back swing, off it goes. It's got 6. Front 1 to aim at, 2 behind it. Off to the side, he got 2. No, 6 for James there. Head in his hands. It wasn't bad there, Jay. It wasn't too bad. Didn't be too upset with that one. A nice 6. Captain 9 up next. The Ribs already on 38. Smilers 24. So effectively this leg's done, but Nye will be hoping to keep his good scoring going today. And just the 2 first of all. Nice one, sent that one rolling round. So they're over 40 again for a second consecutive leg. And I think he's missed with that one. 5 for 9. Sort of a high five from James there. I think that was the aim there. A big total, 43. Another big leg. That means it's 19 required from Richard to draw this leg, which is more than we've ever seen on this alley in 25 years. So unlikely to be beaten in this go. Thank you, Simon. Aberdeen Bridge, looking very nice. Right, Richard, what you got? Third ball. Takes the 6. So we've got 4 legs have gone the way of the spare ribs. Smilers will be doing all they can to get something from this match. You'd have to say well beaten in all their legs so far. The closest they got was leg 2, which they lost by 4. All the others have been quite a bit more. Right, Victoria, apart from that 0, she's been doing very well tonight. Oh, so overcompensated. Off to one side, off to the other side. Again, don't panic. Keep it straight. 2 to finish. Hard luck, Victoria.
I'm back, Dave. What's happening?
Well, the spare ribs have had a 46 and a 43 leg.
Oh my goodness.
And the Smilers have not got off to the ideal start in the final leg, where they hope to claw some points from the match.
No. James. Goodness me, can he finish this off with another 8 or a 9?
Oh, I mean, he's on for a brilliant score tonight. Okay. Oh, look at that. When your luck's in. Come on, James. That's really... He could get 40 here.
Look at that focus on his face, despite the ridiculous headgear.
Maybe that's what helps. Maybe we all need to start wearing.
Oh,
this is going to be the second highest. This is going to be the second highest score of the season tonight, and I'd say well deserved for James.
He's been playing brilliantly. Splits the middle. He knows where that kingpin is, Dave.
He does. What a score from James. What an unbelievably good score.
And the cheeky kickback there for the
41. It's the season's second highest score. The only person other than Alan who's got to 40 this season.
Wow. I wonder how many fantasy Skittles managers had him in their team.
I think 2. No, 1. Just
One.
Chris from his own team.
Wow, what a bet that was. He'll be rocketing up the averages. Skipper Sandy for the Smilers. Not having the best evening.
No. Oh, it was close. It was close.
What is she on here? 3, 2 7s, and then a 6.
She's done pretty well.
So
She needs
it's
a
all
7
right,
or gets 30.
But I just keep feeling she gets
Oh, the
not got the
Maltese
luck.
cross to finish.
not getting the luck.
Oh.
.41 without a spare. Brian, the wood butcher, is raised his eyebrows, and I assume a positive way at that.
Well, that's the
Ricky,
only way to raise your eyebrows after a 41.
come on, Ricky. Again, did Ricky just played in the summer league, didn't she?
Yep, she played a few games over summer.
Just a few games over summer. So again, her I was going to say her improvement is. Come on, Ricky, though. She has played really well tonight.
Yeah, she's done well tonight.
Oh,
Great
look at that, shifting on the alley. This
Oh,
is
they go.
good. A little bit of air, but I tell you what, she knew where that
Finish
king
with a
was.
4. Yeah.
Solid work with a peak of an 8. good to push out over the 20. Now, Liberty, you have to say that score doesn't show, I think, her potential. That 8 does.
Yeah. Let's have a good finish from Liberty. That's a good shot. Oh, it was a good shot. It was a good shot.
You cursed it, Dave.
No, that was a good shot.
I think she's only about 20, 21. One of our younger players. Great to see. Great to see quite how many youngsters we've got this year. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
And I love the fact, Dave, that, you know, she was passionate about whether she gets a good score or a bad score. Look at this.
Yeah.
Let's watch the reaction here. She knows it's gone wrong. No!
No. Hard luck, Liberty.
But she still has to watch it all the way down the alley. I like that.
Richard.
Now.
He's on for a good score as well. He's not going to beat James, but he's already hit 30.
He has.
You want to get your best ever score from this position. You can do
Can you
it,
break the
Richard.
sequence? 7-8, 7-8, 8. It's looking all right.
Well done, James.
It's left with the half Nazi. Quarter pin on your left, viewer, is the shot.
Yeah, you can take another 4 out if you get this one right.
Just gone too wide. Now it's tricky from here. He's got to hit this left quarter pin.
I mean,
absolutely spot on, though.
I'd go for just say I'd go for middle pin.
Would you?
I'll go
Pay
for
the
middle pin there.
percentages.
Yep, you got a bit of leeway either side.
Let's see if he takes your advice, Dave. No. You're quite
Well
right,
done.
though.
Well done.
That was always the risk, wasn't it? You hit it a bit too thick, you're only going to get one. He'll be disappointed, but 36 is not at all to be sniffed at.
I would not be disappointed with 36 on any occasion.
I'd take that every day of the week, Dave. Goodness me. So 2 scores out of 3 for the Ribs over 35, one of which over 40. What a night they've had. Now, Faye, come on. 0, 5, 4, and 3. We do not want to go backwards. It's been a bit of a score correction, Dave. So there's been a correction to Faye's score, which I think we called all right on the previous leg. It's only affected the averages, not the game. Come on, Faye.
Come on, Faye.
Come on. Yes.
Oh, well done. Well done.
5 scored. Couldn't quite break the 20, but I tell you what, should be pleased to get over 15. Not been a good night for Faye. Again, another new player, I believe, Dave?
Yeah, brand new this season.
Great to see. And good to see that they're not kind of, you know, these lower scores as they start their skilling career are not treated with any derision or negative comments. It's always a very supportive atmosphere. Choof. It was almost so fast that the kingpin just kind of
Disintegrated. Completely disintegrated.
took all the edge out. I just went, I give up. Oh, come on.
I have to say, Callum is very good. Very good. His accuracy is great.
I think it's it just knocked 10%, 20% of the pace, maybe. Whoa! Balls out.
Mind
balls.
that camera.
I think that might have smashed my heater that we brought in last week, Dave, when the power went out. Here's a repeat of that shot. Oh, so unlucky not to take the winger. Yeah, 27 with the ones. Good scoring. So, 24 plays 14. Barlow, the patriarch of the Barlow family, although I do believe that Victoria calls the shots. I'm pretty certain about that.
That was close. You just get the sense he's getting a little bit frustrated at these near misses, Dave.
I know, he's had very good scores in his previous games. He's just been a little bit off tonight. It's just
Oh, a little grimace. A little grimace.
He's still
Look
got
how-
to 30. I mean,
I know, but look how close this was, Dave. I mean,
yeah, that was 2 pins. If it clipped that, it was 2 pins.
So, Chris has had a great run since the beer leg, hasn't he?
Yeah. He nearly had a spare in the last leg. This spare ribs team have got some very, very good players.
They have. They have. They've made, a lot of them have come out of the summer with some real improvement in their skills.
Yeah.
Lovely to see. That's the thing with this game. You just need to keep at it. You'll be rubbish in your first year. Well, I was.
Thousands.
Can I have the real answer, Dave?
We need to get back to 2-3. Right, just 2 players left to go. Starting off with Richard, the Smilers. 5 pins down, and a chance for a spare. They are going to need the spare if they're going to win this leg. Maybe. No.
we've had 138 different viewers. We normally get 3, 4, 500.
That is another 10-0 win for the Ribs tonight.
Well, you have to say,
The Ribs are steaming up the league table.
They are.
From no one had them on the radar, Dave.
Nope. To finish off the game, to enjoy the victory, is Captain Nye.
Oh, I tell you what, when he rocks up at my house tomorrow to continue his excellent decorating work, I'll be able to congratulate him. Good captaincy from Nye. Of course, he's the new captain this season, taking it on from Lance. Although they were always sort of co-captains, weren't they?
Yeah,
Now
they've
he's
always
fi-
been
oh,
a joint out.
Did he get? I thought he'd thrown that in the gutter. He did get a cheeky little bonus.
a little fist bump between Nye and James.
10-0 win for the Spurs. That's it. I'll let Tom know.
Cheers, Tom. Well done, Tom.
He's got noise cancelling. He'll never hear you. The noise cancelling headphones. He won't hear you. Look, go and prod him, Dave. There he goes.
So, the Ribs, as you can see from our score ticker, it's a 10-0 whitewash. Superb. The Ribs on an absolute flyer.
There they go up there, look, with the handshakes. Sticker up at Tom, who's done a double shift, takes his coins. 24 English pounds tonight, Dave.
Yeah, well paid and well played for Tom.
Yeah, very good. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching.
If you have been. We're back here tomorrow.
It's another double header of Skittles tonight. What better way to get into the Christmas period than
Absolutely. And then that's it then. That'll be our last live Skittles for this year, 2024, because on Thursday we have our Christmas do, which we're not going to film, Dave.
we're too busy drinking.
Yeah, absolutely. So anyway, thank you very much indeed. Always a pleasure bringing live Skittles into your living room. We hope to see some of you tomorrow. But for all of you
it's time for us to leave you with the ambience.
Of the club.
Good night.